Hello everybody, and welcome to Double Kick Heroes. This is ZAMP Plays Double Kick Heroes. I'm joined by Lou, the busy zombie lord, Lou Page. How's it going, man?
It's going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm prepared to watch you kill some zombies and play music.
Yeah. This is a rhythm game where you shoot zombies from your rock vehicle. And I played a little bit when it first came out, and I wanted to find a way for us to talk about it. And the last ZAMP Plays we did was with They Are Billions. And, oftentimes one of us is missing. Bob travels a lot for work, so Lou and I are sitting here like, well, we could talk about Fear the Walking Dead and leave Bob behind, or we could play video games and Bob he still has to suffer because he's working. But, we're gonna jump into Double Kick Heroes and see how this goes. So, what do we want to do? Arcade? I haven't played yet, so I haven't played in a while, so we're gonna look at this. Double Kick Heroes, as I said, is a rhythm game. I'm playing with a keyboard and mouse, but the game strongly suggests using like a Guitar Hero. Honestly, in hindsight, I have one of those USB Guitar Heroes, and I should have gotten it and tested it out to see if it would work, because I haven't used it. When was the last time you used a Rock Band or Guitar Hero plastic guitar?
It was on PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Now, wouldn't that have been fun, honestly, to try that out again?
No, I hated it.
You hated it. Okay.
I am not a rhythm guy in any way, shape, or form.
This is I'm 2 for 2 on this ZAMP Plays thing, like the first one I'm like, hey, let's play an RTS, and he's like, I hate RTSs.
No.
Oh.
You owned the RTS. I did not. That's why you played it first. And I said I was interested, but I wasn't gonna pay $30 for it.
Oh, right. In this instance, you just don't like rhythm games, so I'm gonna convert.
In this instance, playing a rhythm game would be like literally watching me bash my head against the desk, because that's about as much rhythm as I have.
That might be a more fun game to watch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm looking forward to trying this with you. I want to show it off. It showcases a zombie game that you may not have seen. So it's different, right? So right now we're jumping into arcade. There is a story mode, but I haven't really touched it, and it's probably going to have the game start off a little slow. So I want to jump into arcade first. So there's different difficulty choices here. You've got easy, so a single track, fewer notes, fewer monsters. Hard rock, 2 tracks, kicks and snares. Gun combo slightly decreases with each miss. We'll probably start there. So we'll head into hard rock, and you can see here, like, I've kind of done some of these levels. We're right now at 1-4, so I played a bit. So let's jump in and see what this is. This game is available right now on Steam if you're interested. I believe it is. I don't know.
Let me look while you do that.
Okay.
I can at least do something.
You can, I don't know what button I should push. So we're gonna look at
it. Is Double Click Heroes is $14.99.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, there's steering. See, I should have looked at the controls. Left, right.
Yeah, you should have.
Left, right, shoot up, shoot down. So I'm controlling with the left and right buttons as I'm shooting, and I'm shooting, I guess I could shoot up or down, and right now in this earlier level you're probably not going to notice a lot of difference, but probably in later levels as people start to swarm in different areas. So I'm just using left and right, and this is pretty simple, and as you can see I'm not doing the hottest, but
you're doing fine, man.
I'm
still better than I would have.
I'm missing notes here and there, but this is at a difficulty level where it probably doesn't matter.
Oh, you're missing notes, dude. I'd literally be missing every note here.
Oh, I just missed 2 notes. So right now there's a combo. So there's a combo 4 times gun. This is still, I thought it was gonna give us 2 instruments, but I'm not seeing an option to do different.
So you're just tapping one button right now?
I'm alternating left and right now with my, which I guess would symbolize sort of the strumming of the guitar, even though I'm playing a drum.
So are you controlling the... Let me understand this correctly. So are you controlling the car with 2 separate buttons, or are you just hitting the button to move the car?
No, there was a... Oh, man. You bash... what's happening? This guy's catching up on us. Must be a boss.
Oh, look, it's the A-Team van.
It is the A-Team van. I'm not doing so hot. Oh, he hit us. What is happening? So I'm gonna look at the controls again. It might not matter. There was like up and down to steer up, steer down, steer left. What? So how come left and right, shoot down, shoot up is the same? There's a lot of options here. I bet it doesn't matter because I'm playing. I
don't know, man.
Probably doesn't matter. Oh, we just beat the level. So we got a new record. We beat the level. So that's the basic thought process behind Double Kick Heroes. Is you're playing a rhythm game where you're shooting zombies. Honestly,
dude, you got 85%.
That's pretty good.
That's better than I would have. I would have had about 10.
So that arcade was very similar to what I remember playing the story. So let's jump into the story, and you can see. So medium, I think that was pretty good. That was a pretty good combo. So this will give you an idea. This is some cutscenes here. It's very 8-bit. I kind of dig the art style that they're presenting. It's kind of like a faux 8-bit or pixelated art, which is kind of cool. They're talking Simlish basically, it sounds like. These are all rock people. Cool rock people, I guess. And look at that, they're playing a concert for zombies. Lee, you're awful quiet.
I am awful quiet because I'm getting the audio of what you're doing from you, and then getting it like 30 seconds later on Twitch. So now you're gonna drive away from the zombies and play music.
So I think the game ignored my sound settings because it sounds really loud, but
I couldn't tell you, man. Sounds pretty normal to me.
Alright, so I thought the story would... So this is the tutorial, I guess. Because I thought I had played a bit of the story. So zombies are coming from the bottom. So this is going to give us what we probably wanted, which is some sort of tutorial. So I'm using a keyboard, as I said before. You can plug in... It looks like you can plug in a guitar, like a Guitar Hero USB. Most of those I remember, I was big into like the Rock Band, and most of those I remember having that the PC. That was a big like era where it's like, oh, it's all USB, so when you plug it in you could play like fake Rock Band games. Did you ever do that with your USB Guitar Hero games?
Dude, I never even owned a rock. I'm so bad at rhythm games, I never even owned a Rock Band. I just played other people's and failed miserably.
It was a big deal when we were growing up in university, like in college and even high school. Like, I remember getting the first copy of Rock Band. I remember playing Guitar Hero in college.
No, I had a roommate, probably while you were in high school, that he was obsessed with Rock Band to the point where he hacked his PS2 so that he could play unofficial songs on his Rock Band for PlayStation 2, and it was pretty much the only thing he had a PlayStation 2 for, was so he could play more Rock Band. Yeah,
well, that's something people would do with the fake the fake Guitar Hero games on PC. You could load whatever MP3 you want. You could download from the like song sheets basically from the community. That was cool. Oh, okay. So this is like a map, and we're gonna just. So I didn't progress past this. So it's a really cool map of the game that we're gonna be playing. Oh, and there's story.
Of course there is. You pick story mode, Ryan. There's always story.
This wasn't here when I first played it. It was. I think I just did the tutorial maybe, which means the undead horde will be on our butts soon. It's like a cool like Zelda blipping.
Yeah.
We'll just get through this so we can. I'm just gonna skip it. You know there's a story now. We'll do a couple levels of this. Do you have any questions? Anything that's popping into your head that you're curious about?
No, there was directions for things like symbols and stuff, but I'm assuming the story mode is going to give that to you when you get to that point.
Yeah. I don't want to like dwell too long on it, but it would be interesting to see if we could get to that point in a timely fashion. I would hope, because I gotta say, like, this is the real first level, and I would imagine if they don't introduce something more outside of me just hitting the left and right keys alternately in the second level, like that was the thing.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah, go.
Are you strumming up and down on purpose, or are you going up and down based on where the guys are?
I'm going up and down based on where the guys are. So as you can see, there's a guy below. I had to use the upper gun several times, where if I just used the lower gun, it's more guaranteed that those zombies are going to get hit. So there is a bit of a strategy.
There is some strategy, so you have to break from the rhythm of a regular guitar game.
Yeah, and I think that the other thing is, like, because I'm playing with keys, it's easier to, like in Guitar Hero, if you played a lot of Guitar Hero, there was this strategy where, as opposed to strumming, repeatedly, people would strum up and down, which was faster to strum up and down, counting as two movements, as opposed to because I was
incoming, hit the lower one.
Yeah, I wasn't hitting down enough.
You need to hit down some more because you're about to get swarmed.
Yeah, there's no way to tell, I guess, unless you just watch the gunshots. I am pushing down a lot on that one. But anyways, I was saying, like, sometimes you saw when we were playing the arcade, there was a lot of notes close together, and it helps to alternate left-right to help with that. Oh, that was a close one.
I dig the art style in this.
The art style is really cool.
I kind of just wish that this was a game where you were driving a car up and down the road and it wasn't rhythm and you were just shooting zombies from the back of the car. Because then you'd have me.
Yeah. It is a rhythm game. There's no way around it. I don't think that... it is a rhythm game. He's right. This is definitely alcohol. See, this is what I love about the end times. Never know what you're gonna find. Sorry, dudes, I can't partake. I'm still underage. Oh! Okay.
I'll let you narrate, man. You're doing a good job.
Yeah. All right, next game, man. Let's go to the next game. Come on, Sheila, just a bit further. Who's Sheila? Turn here. I'm pretty sure there's a gas station nearby. Wow.
Pretty sure that's Sheila, dude.
Let's see. Derek, are you sure this is the way? It's our last chance. I think straight ahead is more bupkis anyway. Metal. Oh, upgrade your weapons. Chain up the perfects to get new weapons. Start with a rusty rifle and unlock the mighty shotgun. Huh.
Sure.
So there's like a setup button you saw pop up there, and it said no steering, no kicks. So I think maybe eventually we'll get some more stuff. And right now they're introducing the combo. So now you see I have a shotgun, and that's giving me 2 bullets instead of the 1 from before. So it's helpful to keep a sort of a combo going. But I'll be honest with you, like, these levels are pretty basic.
You're not even seeing zombies yet. Get that cop. Down.
I'm trying.
There you go.
So that's the other thing. Because there's no steering, I kind of just have to rely on the shots connecting on their own. So there, those notes close together. I had to alternate, which was helpful to ensure that I was hitting them both in perfect timing.
I'm trying to read these signs in the background, but they go by way too fast. Because there was one earlier that was the Doom symbol from Doom, and there was another one that I think was a reference to a movie, but it went by so fast I couldn't fully read it. This stage looks like it has a symbol in Japanese with the red and white pill from Akira.
Really?
Yeah.
The vultures are gaining on me. So I'm like hitting down. I'm mashing down and that vulture's just... So I will say it's pretty unsatisfying to get like ultimate combos and not have zombies appear on screen and get decimated.
Because you're destroying them before they can appear on the screen. Because you're just that damn good, man.
I guess. So what did we find? Did we find out how much this is?
It is $15.
That's pretty good.
If you want it with the soundtrack, it's $20.
I mean, the soundtrack to me hasn't jumped out as something I mean, this is gonna sound really mean, and I'm not trying to make it sound mean, but the soundtrack isn't jumping out to me as something incredibly special.
You're also not a metal guy, I don't imagine.
I'm not. No. No. But the music does serve the game, so I like that it serves the game. I just probably wouldn't want to listen to it out of the game. Or is it half full? Always look on the bright side of life. Link! She kind of looks like Zelda from that really bad CDI Link game.
There's a Triforce on her chest, too.
Oh, yeah, good catch. I did notice that before. I thought, that looks familiar. Almost copywritten. It's all good. Title, Crush. Genre, Y2K. ARF. You've got to find a shelter. Gah! I can't think straight. We need a rest. We need a plan. Civilization, computers. Redat. How am I going to survive? I can't feel my fingers anymore. Okay, let's keep our cool. Look for stuff that is not garbage. Unless it's edible garbage, I guess. I mean, there are no more fast food joints, Lou.
No, there isn't. They need a Daryl.
There ain't no fast
Daryl will
food
show them where the
joints.
fast food joints are.
No, he says there ain't no fast food
Yeah, because
joints.
he ate them all.
Kicks, no steering. Alright, we got our first kicks. Some pumped up kicks coming at us, guys. So we'll see what that is. Hopefully in a little bit. And then maybe the next round we'll get steering and then we can probably close it there. Because I don't really know how much more there is to show you. Unless, you know what we should do to close this out? Is we should just load like the most insane level with everything turned on and see how badly it goes.
Yes. In fact, I think that after this stage, that's what we should be doing.
Okay, let's see what these symbols... I mean, it said there's symbols, so like... I wish it would pop up. It's a cool concept, and like rhythm games...
It's a very cool concept.
...aren't really something that exists outside of the major brands, because Rock Band and Guitar Hero really haven't been around much lately, because it's a tough genre to keep active. And
one of the reasons why they're gone is the music industry it costs so much for developers to get music rights.
yeah.
Like, if the first Guitar Hero had not been a huge success, we never would have gotten more, because they paid a fortune for those music rights.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Because it was like, it's probably like music downloads is like, you want to do what with our songs? Okay, we're gonna charge you $1 billion.
Oh, it looks like you're fighting a boss now, man.
Yeah, it looks like a
You're fighting a
lizard.
street shark. A zombie shark. Somehow we've ended up in Sharknado.
The other thing too is I can't look at the art because I'm looking at the notes. So you get to see all the cool art. I don't.
Yeah, because I'm not paying attention to your notes. Because I don't give a damn.
Well, it doesn't really do much for you, right? So yeah, I was just saying, I don't know about you, but can you name the last rhythm game that came out that wasn't Rock Band or Guitar Hero or...
DJ Hero, which failed miserably?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of that Ubisoft one. What was the guitar game that they had? Rock... Oh.
They did Beatles Rock Band at one point.
I remember that, but it was Ubisoft did one that was like... It was like learn to play guitar type stuff.
Oh, you know what? There was a company that I played at a PAX several years ago, where their system was you had a real electric guitar, and then you connected it to your console or your PC, and you played actual music and learned to play an instrument to play the game.
I should mention we're streaming this live, and Opera, who's in the chat room, said it's Rocksmith. And it was on the tip of my tongue, but yes, thank you, Opera. We're going to stream these live and probably figure out Lou and I will do some testing before we do the next one. So yeah, we wanted to... There's a pine cone. I wonder what that means. Safe house. Should we check what that is? Probably like a cutscene. Let's see if I plug this here and soldier that. What the heck? Let's give it a whirl. It's a radio. I just skipped it.
Did you ever have to hit the cymbals?
No, not yet. Maybe... Oh, here's the symbols here. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll jump out and we'll try something insanely hard. Welcome to my very humble abode. You can check out your car
I'm gonna be this weird guy that they try to make look like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. So I'm James, the big guy over here is Derek, the boss lady is Lincoln, and then there's the other loser, Snake and Rady. I skipped it. Oh, okay, so what's... I can't read it. Objective, chat with Marlene. Well, is Marlene...
That's Marlene.
Oh, Marlene's the... Oh, I get it, Marilyn Manson, like you said. Objective, speak to Lincoln. Snake, I need that GPS. Snake, guys, have you seen Snake around? Snake!
I feel like that's gonna be a joke here in a minute.
And that little shit isn't back yet after he hacked that radio. I asked him to rig a GPS. So is this just talk to everyone? Leave the garage to find Snake. That was like a little interlude. Alright, let's jump out and let's see let's see what the ultimate just super difficulty looks like. So we're gonna go to extreme. 3 tracks, kicks, snares, and cymbals. Gun combo resets with every miss. The most brutal mode for the super players or octopod aliens living among us. I mean, if there's been ever a way that I've been described, Lou, it's as an octopod.
You wish.
I have 8 arms. Actually, I have 8 fingers. Alright. I've already failed miserably. I don't know what buttons to push. Okay.
Number pad 0 or shift and control.
0, 1. That won't working though.
You might want to just do control and shift.
I'll try it. Control and shift?
Yeah.
No, it's not working. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're failing. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Oh, no. Just wait.
Let me guess. The thing at the bottom is what you've always been doing, and the other two at the top are the things that you need to...
Yeah, so the control is the red, and... Fudge.
Better you than me, dude. I'd fail at this.
No, it's happening!
You're about to die. Overheat. Boy, this game's pretty forgiving, even on its maniacal mode.
Yeah, it is.
You might live. How dare you live?
We died. You happy?
Yes, I am. You died.
Okay. Well, that's Double Kick Heroes. Just a quick intro. Just wanted to give everybody a look. It looks like the story mode has some story to it. When I first played it, there was no cutscenes. Maybe I didn't get that far, but there's the arcade, there's story mode. I don't even want to know what Hellgate is, and then there's also an editor where you can probably load stuff from the community. So let's jump in here and take a quick peek.
This game is in early access, so that's probably why you didn't have cutscenes.
Is it not out now? I thought it was out of
It
early
is
access.
still in early access.
Okay, so it's still it's still in early access. Oh yeah, it says right there. But yeah, the story mode seems promising to kind of intro you to all the different stuff.
If you liked, I think this is definitely going to be something that if you liked Rock Band and you have rhythm, unlike myself, and maybe Ryan, this is definitely something that will be different for zombie fans.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, you're right. It's different from other zombie games you played. I don't think I've ever played a zombie rhythm game, so it has that going for it. Well, Lou, I think I'm going to end this video component to ZAMP Plays right here. If you guys want to continue on into the next segment of ZAMP Plays, go to zombiesatmypodcast.com. We're going to be posting the audio alongside this video where basically how it works is the video component is an intro to the game, and the audio component is sort of a standalone discussion of the game between Lou and I. So look forward to that. Go to zombiesatmypodcast.com. We'll talk to you on the other side. I don't know why I said that.